Moving too fast, life moving in slow-mo. I'm a god, but I actually don't know. Homie, better put your pride aside. I'm a Benz, get more like a Volvo. Your best stuff looks like my words. Synapses, fire, and burst. Got the whole crew with me, about to do damage. You know we ain't average. I ain't gonna say this again, but it's in my time. Better look in my eyes. I'm a genius in the skies with my heart on my sleeve. And you force, you will block to a king in his prime. Everybody got a line. Sit back with the stars in line. I finesse like my life on the nine. Was a diamond in the rough, and now I shine.
No one could stop us, they'll try, but they won't. Nada nos puede parar. Oh no, we're wide awake now. Our eyes are wide open. We're running this world. We're keeping it turning. We're living like giants. Yeah, giants. We're bigger than giants. We're giants. Oh, sleeping giants. Sleeping giants. Yeah. Shutting it down. Been in the ground and my people all up in this place. Spinning this thing. Go to my rank. Royalty up in my veins. I'm loco, think I'm so cold. I say something, ain't no going back. Now they ask where Kiki's at. I'm like, you can't hang with that. 쏟아져 빛이 멀게 된 눈이 멈추지 않아. Once we go, 내게 넣은 날로 모든 뼈 빨리 달려. 넌 못 따라와. True damage we do it. True damage 보여줄게. 뭐든 쉽게. 이기든 지든 my crew make the beat. No one could stop us. They'll try, but they won't. Nada nos puede parar. Oh no. We're wide awake now. Our eyes are wide open. We're running this world. We're keeping it turning. We're living like giants. Yeah, giants. We're bigger than giants. We're giants. You thought that we were weak, but we coming right back. This time you're gonna see how we do it like that. We're living like giants. Yeah, giants. We're bigger than giants. We're giants. Oh, sleeping giants. Sleeping giants.
I keep on shattering time. I might just leave you behind. Homie, you stuck on rewind. You should quit sleeping on mine. You got your back on recline. When I damage your delicate spine, please don't act out, shy and surprise. They be like, what you mean? What is your winning scheme? I got a giant team. Biggest my self-esteem. Run it back, man. They think they go hard, I'm like, come again. You run at a time and I'm busting in. While you stumbling, I got this blade in my hand for your punishment.
We're wide awake now. Our eyes are wide open. We're running this world. We're keeping it turning. We're living like giants. Yeah, giants. We're bigger than giants. We're giants. You thought that we were weak, but we coming right back. This time you're gonna see how we do it like that. We're living like giants. Yeah, giants. We're bigger than giants. We're giants. Oh, sleeping giants. Sleeping giants.
Time slows down when it can get no worse. I can feel it running out on me. I don't want these to be my last words. All forgotten, 'cause that's all they'll be. Now there's only one thing I can do. Fight until the end like I promised to. Wishing there was something left
Hello, hello, and welcome back to the today's MVEC match between Wartburg and Adolphus. I think it is?
Gustavus Adolphus.
Gustavus Adolphus.
Yep.
Sounds Roman.
Very Roman, actually. Yeah.
Yeah. But we're very excited for today. We have 3 of our contenders. I believe we have our Lemmy naturally playing, Wolf with Crick, and we have, I'm not sure if he's been on so far. He probably has been on NVEC or NECC. I keep mixing those up, but with Duck Hunt.
Oh, is that for sure? Okay.
I think so.
I think
just
everything we know is just speculative.
based on what Coach said, I'm assuming
Right.
that's what we got. And he said, I think they play Joker, Mario, and there was one
Hero.
more. Hero?
Yep. Based off of the last time that Wartburg played Gustavus Adolphus, I think it was for a different format. However, from the characters they saw, those were the 3 that they thought were like probably the best on the team, and who they're speculating will be playing tonight.
So it'll be very interesting matches because
And that's assuming a lot of things. That's assuming
Yeah.
like those are the same players, and that maybe somebody has to work a second shift at this time, so they're bringing on a different third player. Who knows?
it's all in the matchmaking. But it'll certainly be interesting if those are the lineups because it's some characters that we don't really usually see, especially Duck Hunt, which is
Yep.
barely seen if at all.
And I believe when they so they must be going into
map
stage
picking.
draft.
Yep.
And we'll see if there's any just handshakes. Because I believe that is fairly common to happen. If nobody really has a stage they like or dislike, they'll end up just picking, what is it, Pokemon Stadium?
Probably.
I forget if it's 1 or 2.
I think it's 2, I want to say.
That sounds right.
Weirdly.
That sounds right to me.
It's either that or, like, Battlefield. I know a lot of Battlefield players.
Oh, yep.
Or at least we've seen a lot of Battlefield players. I like Final Destination, but I don't think everybody else does. But that may just be the characters that I play that typically like flat backgrounds.
See, I don't. Wait. Final Destination is a flat background? I thought it was a dynamic one.
Final Destination is the flat one. I think it's the 4th map choosing, right next to all the battlefields.
Okay, no, that's the one I'm thinking of. I thought, because there's definitely some animations in the background that distract me way too often whenever I'm on it.
Sorry, not flat background, but just flat stage.
Yes, flat stage.
No
stage.
platforms.
Very distracting background, unless you're
There
not
are a
new.
lot of distracting backgrounds in this. I think the only plain backgrounds are the ones that are the black background, like some of the old Mario games and such.
Yep. So I don't think we even know characters yet before the stages are banned. I believe it's
Players do know the characters that they're going up because unlike any CC, in MVEC they have to announce the characters that they have lined up. They got to have their number 1 player first, their second best player in the group next, and then 3rd best. And they can switch it, I believe. They can trade out players, but then they still have to maintain that format of their best is first, their worst is last. So it kind of gives a much more even atmosphere of playing versus NECC. You can kind of get steamrolled.
I forgot the music.
Oh. Looks like we're going
Apparently
with some
they're
Persona
choosing
music.
the music.
And we're going for Small Battlefield. MK8.
Oh, and that is that Lemmy in the
Yep.
corner? Yep.
Lemmy
so
versus Joker.
Lemmy versus Joker.
So he'll be pretty much fighting our best person last year, Andrew's best character, because he played Joker mainly, but there was also Pac-Man he played a little bit.
Oh, yes, I do remember that. Arcajax from last.
Yep. And so he was just asking about any tips and tricks of how to deal with the Joker. It's a very fast fighting style.
Very fast. Seems to really like fighting in the air as he's getting some small combos off. Lemmy with a pretty good aerial combo into a trap on the floor.
Yep, and we see his one of the best things about Joker is his recovery. Because he's got that little string that he can just sling up to the ledge. And he's got Arsene out, so he better be careful. Oh!
Oh! Lemmy with a
Murdering
huge
in Arsene.
predict. Lemmy definitely showing off how quickly those 1-2 combos can come out.
And definitely showing the weight and might of a heavy character. So this is a very probably weird battle between Joker and Lemmy for the Joker player himself, because not a lot of Lemmy players, and even if there is not as many play as good as Johnny here.
Ooh, tried to sneak by him, got caught on that up air.
And got caught on Arsene, which is worse because Arsene boosts that attack.
And now Arsene has timed out.
Yep. So he has to wait until he fills that bar again to be able to summon Arsene again. I'm still waiting for the day that Koopa Mecha kills.
It does some good damage if used properly.
And the tongue. Bowser Jr. has some very weird moves, but always entertaining to see.
Ooh.
He is getting a bit juggled right now. Hopefully he can start to... Oh! I think he smacked him with the wand. Little bop over the head for a disappointing teenager.
Up,
As the
finding
character
some
is.
good damage.
Yep. If he can at least two-stock this guy, it puts Wartburg in a decent lead.
Oh yes, we didn't even talk about scoring.
Yes, so I believe it's based on how many stocks you are able to get rid of and how many stocks you have left. So
Will be brought down to 1 stock left. Anybody's matches. Lemmy starts going into a combo, knocks him off the edge, but Arsene is out. Everything just doing way more damage.
yeah. And Lemmy getting that tick damage on being almost like burned by Arsene's fire.
You can definitely tell he's trying to get as much spacing as he can. I say that as he gets the smash.
There we go, putting Wartburg in a 1-0 lead.
I feel like I definitely heard some talk about a back air being necessary when Arsene is out, and that's exactly what we saw happen there. So that'll give Wartburg the lead in the match, 1-0.
Yeah, he certainly was struggling a bit in the beginning with a lot of that heavy comboing, but definitely got into the groove late game.
And it definitely felt like there was a lot going. It felt like anybody's match at the end with that, stock being 1-1, only 15% damage, and then that beautiful combo execution into the finish was chef's kiss.
Indeed. We'll, I think next will be our Wolf with Crick. Yep. Crick confirming it himself. So we are yet to see, perhaps it'll be a hero moment, or maybe it'll be Mario. Oh, looks like they already chose, probably, because Crick was also choosing. So now we're in map choices. So Crick doesn't like a lot of platforms, I believe, if I remember correctly.
Here I am, looking at the scoreboard, thinking, oh my god, that's wrong. Somebody should change that scoreboard. And then I realized whose job it was.
It is certainly eye-opening to get back in the seat, isn't it?
Too eye-opening, honestly.
Let's see.
I think I know how to do it.
You think you know how to do it? If not, it'll just be forever tie game.
forever tie game is not what we want. We want somebody to win here.
It would be nice to get a win this week in MVEC. Let's see. I believe just knowing character-wise, it's probably going to be Mario that's up next. Just due to the fact that Hero is not seen a lot, and his moves are very hit and miss when it comes to his special sort of gimmick. As we were talking about earlier, for those who don't know about Hero, his whole gimmick is having a bunch of spells get listed out when you hit your down B. And so a list of 4 spells comes up, and it's a random 4 out of, I think it's like 32 or something. And they do a variety of things. Some buff you, some are a more traversal method. I know one heals, some are more melee damage based, and some are more range based. And they do a great variety of things. I know one bounces projectiles away from the player, so that'd be good against like characters like Samus.
Well, and
But-
it sounds also like it's what is it? 4 out of 32 are
Yeah.
chosen. Like,
I've played him a couple times, and he is very fun to play. And in the formats where you do get your ultimate, his ultimate does like knock out pretty fast. It does a lot of damage, if I remember correctly. I've taken care of my cousin I was playing,
Mhm.
and he got outed at, I think it was like 40 damage, which is very low for a character to be taken out on. Let's see.
and I did get a confirmation. We do have the score updating now, so there will be a winner at the end of the night.
Ah, darn. Can't just go on forever? And it is Luigi.
Oh,
That's interesting. So the Mario might be out, or maybe the Luigi was Hero. But I do remember Coach mentioning that the Luigi was not one of the best players on the team. So
Luigi himself, though, is pretty good at grappling and getting those combos off.
yeah, but is he better at it than Wolf?
We'll have to see.
Wolf getting out of his groove, with Luigi getting some early combos in, but Wolf making up for that massive amount of damage he can make. Oh. I didn't realize that was possible on this.
The stage moves slightly.
Yeah, but I didn't really realize the platforms left. But it certainly adds a great variety to this.
Ooh, what a good side smash. And at this point, you're hoping to get as much damage off as you can.
Yeah. You really want to just knock out those stocks as fast as possible to give your team faster point or more points.
And so a 3-stock would pretty much confirm it.
Yeah, because they would not be able to get 4 stocks for one game to tie it.
And a huge hit, putting Luigi in danger.
Oh, grabbed by
Grab.
the plunger and busted like a ghost.
Who you gonna call?
Luigi. Have you ever played the Haunted Mansion game?
No, I've heard it's really cool, though.
I have as well, but I haven't played it either. But I know it's a very fun concept, and I've played a arcade game version of it, which was pretty cool.
Wartburg looking for an opportunity.
Looking for that opportunity to finish him. He's such.
And
There we
there's
go.
the back air.
We seem to be getting a lot of knockouts with back air this week.
I will only say that if this is also ended by a back air. Oh. And Luigi almost looking stunned there for a second.
Man, this Luigi clearly doing better than previous weeks, apparently. or maybe it was the previous time we fought them. Because he is certainly giving Crick a decent run for his money.
Wartburg is in a pretty good spot. Just needs to rack up some damage, but getting caught by the dash attack.
Oh, and oh wow. I did not expect his recovery to be that good.
Oh, and there's a great parry.
Oh, Luigi getting juggled by Crick.
Opting to go off the side just to get that. Oh, was that a two-frame?
Ledge. And he stopped him at
What?
the ledge. Wow.
What a clean finish.
I believe we got him at 2 stocks.
Yep, 2 stocks, so that means
We are up.
Wartburg is forcing Gustavus to 3 stock in this final one for any chance.
Wartburg is certainly holding some advantage this week. It's nice to see that compared to last week, which was an equally tough game, but Wartburg was fighting an uphill battle against... what was it? What was the school last week? Who knows? Too much happens in a week for me to remember. And so next, I believe we are up with Duck Hunt.
I believe that is somebody I saw practicing in the arena as we started up the stream.
Yep.
Yep. Ooh, a Dalmatian.
101 duck hunts. So this'll be a very interesting fight because you don't ever see Duck Hunt
Right.
ever.
And we were being led to believe it was going to be Hero or Mario are the only 2 we haven't seen yet.
Yeah,
And of course, they could have played and just decided to play Luigi.
yeah.
But even then,
I'm
really,
hoping for a
really
hero.
nice matches so far tonight. This is the best of 3, so I'm very much looking forward to not only the last match of this game, or is this a round technically?
Round, I believe.
Round? Looking forward to the final round, but I'm also looking forward to the next game if more exciting stuff like that happens tonight.
Indeed. I really hope it is their hero because it'd be a battle between 2 what would be considered low-tier characters and you don't often see just due to the complexity or difficulty of knocking out. We're getting a little bit of adjustment.
Okay, and so I was just being told that the player handle that is playing Duck Hunt is Margash.
Margash. I haven't had the chance to be able to hang out with these guys too often, so it's good to see a new player on the field compared to last week having Gremlin.
And honestly, a really unique name.
Certainly, a unique name for a unique character to play. And we are playing on Pokemon Stadium, it looks like, maybe.
Which is probably the least unique stage, but yeah,
It's one everybody loves.
it is a classic for a reason.
Who doesn't like Pokemon?
Oh, and it'll be Mario, which
Mario.
I was about to say, I feel like Hero would almost be a good matchup as for a Duck Hunt.
True.
As
It would
that
be
Zoner
probably-
versus what I assume is a little bit of a slower character, but now we're dealing with Mario, who is
He's a
little
pretty
too
highly.
fast.
He's a pretty high tier character, though. Up, a little bit of a standoff there, and the can is just sitting up there, waiting
can
for
be
its
used.
victim.
Just like that, causing a bit of damage to both.
And he's getting knocked out by Mario.
Finding a quick one. Mario charging up his hose
Nope.
and getting a lot of damage on that shield.
Duck Hunt showing efficiency with all these projectiles. Oh, about nearly hitting Mario in the air. Oh, did he just counter that Fireball with the Frisbee?
I think so. And here's some jabs.
think it was trying to take him out with the can there.
Definitely looked like it. And
Oh,
the
there we
up
go.
air finding it, setting up the can.
He's finding his groove now. Oh, Mario knocked it the wrong way. So, for those who don't understand Duck Hunt, if you do hit the can, it does change direction. So that's how you can get it, like, if you're going the wrong way, just hit it once.
Oh, it looks like he missed it.
Oh.
And I think Mario's almost found the solution. Stay away from the can, get close to the dog.
Playing the can game? Oh, there we go. Just in his face. Duck Hunt getting headbutt a lot. This Mario certainly knows how to grab. And that poor duck has to carry that dog's weight.
Oh, and finding some
Oh.
good setup with the grab.
That was a great combo that he used, setting the can up to hit him and then grabbing him out of the shield to pummel him a bit.
Mario finding the forward air. Markash will recover. And there it is. Being up one stock is good in this situation. He just needs to get off as much damage as he can.
Yeah. Either way, at this point, Wartburg has the confirmed win. But I think Markash wants that sweet, sweet victory of defeating this Mario. Which is entirely possible at this point because he's up still by a stock, even though he's at a high percent.
I will say, I feel like we haven't seen a lot of the cape. I don't know how effective the cape is in this matchup.
It is decently effective, I think, to turn around that can as it hits.
It should also...
Oh, and he took
Fine.
out himself. One of the disadvantages of using explosives. Remember, kids, this guy's a professional.
Trying to set up the can, almost finding it, but the shield will block it.
This is quite the duel between two of Nintendo's probably oldest characters, nearly.
Yeah, for sure.
Because Mario certainly dates back quite a bit, and Duck Hunt was a game on the NES. Oh,
And
oh!
last minute!
I thought
In the
Mario had
air.
it there, but I think Duck Hunt managed to hit him with a can.
There was some explosive of some kind.
That
And so
was
that
one
will-
heck of a standoff.
Give Wartburg the first win of the night, 4-0. And so now the cycle repeats.
Yeah.
I believe. Are substitutions allowed? I believe
Substitutions are allowed between matches, in a sense, games. But I don't think Wartburg will probably be doing that since things went well. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Saying things went well is a very fair way to assess that. Every game, though, felt like there was a tipping point
Oh,
for
yeah.
either side. I would not count Gustavus out of any of these. And like we saw in the second round, there was a 2-frame, and like those are more common than you'd expect, but still not very common.
Yeah, that was an excellent showing of what Wolf can do in ledge guarding. And he truly guarded that ledge by taking that Luigi off the side.
And
So I think Wartburg's probably going into this pretty confident in what they've got.
back to Lemmy.
Yep, back to Lemmy,
be.
probably. Unless he's got some other idea. Nope, it's John.
Nope.
Lemmy with Johnny. Are we going to see Pokemon stage again?
I think that's just where it ended up.
Yeah, naturally, but we'll probably see Battlefield again. Since there's
Well, it's also a question of, it is going to be
it is
Pokemon
Pokemon
Stadium.
Stadium again. And Joker again.
So we'll see if Gustavus will be able to find the difference here in this round. We got to look out for that. What's the little TikTok thing that Lemmy summons?
Oh, the Mecha Koopa, I think?
Mecha Koopa. And Lemmy trying to switch things up.
Let me have so many things in his cart. Little fork in there, or not a little fork, pretty big fork actually.
Getting back on the stage, trying to not give Joker the aerial fight.
Joker is just working that dagger around. Showing rogue-like agility, I suppose.
John trying to find the right opportunity.
But he's showing why he's a heavy character. Because even though Joker is light and fast and can get a lot of damage in, Lemmy just is very difficult to get rid of.
Oh, and almost getting ledge guarded there. Will
Really
find the
should not have stayed on that platform since Joker really likes to hit up. Oh,
Gets the grab.
get grabbed in Mike Tyson.
Oh, good hit.
Good use of Mecha Troopa.
Should
and
be able to recover
oh,
still.
with Arsene just in time for him. Because I don't think he would have been able to recover from that distance without that aerial there.
Arsene is gone, but there's a lot of damage on this Joker. Oh, and the cannonball finding the angle.
Just needs to get back in the rhythm. Joker using his blaster.
Trying to get a little bit of chip damage. Joker finding a lot of blocks in this situation.
Well, with Lemmy just coming in for quick hits, it is well warranted to just use your shield when he's around. Oh,
There's
getting
the tongue.
smacked with the tongue. Seems like a Pokemon move. Probably because it is. Weird enough, I think Lick is a ghost type move.
Not super effective against this ghost type user though. And yeah, Joker just blocking every single time. If he doesn't block, he throws out, I think that, what is it called, Aha?
Arsene?
The little like black fire that he throws out every so
Oh,
often.
I am not sure.
I think he actually said it like once, and I just happened to catch
I
it.
just know it's a side B. I've played him a bit.
That side B is giving a lot of trouble on these advances. Arsene is out now. Let me down one stock. Getting ledge guarded.
Oh, Lemmy just barely getting back up. Ah,
And
that
Gustavus
Joker
finds-
just learned how to deal with Lemmy so quickly. So now Gustavus is up by 2.
Yep. Which is a very good lead to be in.
Yes,
When
certainly.
there's still 2 more rounds.
Because now the only way to get us up is for Wolf to pull 3 stock. I'm assuming
I
it'll
feel like
be
there's
Wolf
a
next.
lot more math in there, but I just don't have the 3 stock would definitely be nice to make things easier. And we will see.
It gets us up
Crick
by
is
1.
coming next. It gets us up by 1. That is true. That's true. Not an impossible spot for Wartburg.
No, it
But
is
not
not.
one you want to be in either. They must be talking about stages now, and so this
Yep.
should be Luigi again.
Either Luigi or if they've switched it up, we'll see.
There could have been a substitution.
But now that Gustavus has probably gotten a little bit of a feel for our current team. Oh, moving to Battlefield's Battlefield. Certainly pick of all time. I don't think our Wolf will quite like the additional platform, but
that higher platform, yes,
I feel Wolf does a lot better on like the flatter stages, like the Animal Crossing map or Final Destination, but no one likes Final Destination, so
I do.
I do too.
We'll have some matches on Final Destination after this, just the two of us.
Nah, good. I'll be sure to teach you how Joker actually plays.
I think
Nah.
we saw a pretty good clinic.
We
Very
did.
much just waiting for the moments that they come in and just deciding to not engage and keep the range up.
Certainly. Wario, there
Wait,
are some
Wario's-
stages.
WarioWare is illegal.
I
stage?
don't. I maybe if the handshake, I'm not sure. It's not a standard stage that you typically pick.
It definitely won't have the mini games in there.
No.
I'm assuming. That's like the only reason I play WarioWare.
Well, I feel like it would be an interesting format change to have like those just only stages where they have that kind of concept where you have to rely on luck a bit as well. Kind of shows the true passion of a true Smash Bros. Gamer. All items involved as well.
And we
Coach,
definitely know items are not allowed here.
Yep. But coach or MVEC coaches, you hearing me? So it is Luigi again. It is Luigi being a pretty high-tiered character, ironically, but oh, it is. We are on WarioWare, so they did handshake on that, I think. Oh, Luigi's showing that ledge guarding technique. Wolf had no chance there.
Really bad start.
Yeah. Wolf is looking for some vengeance now.
Trying to avoid that situation in the future. I was worried for a second. I thought maybe Luigi couldn't recover from that situation.
Worried. I'd say we should be worried about Wartburg a
Shield
bit.
break.
Oh! We're right in the spot where it hurts.
And this is a tale of two different fights.
This is like
Wolf
night
getting
and day.
juggled,
Wolf got
getting three
decimated. At this point, there's no chance for Wartburg to come back because they are at 5-0.
5-0, yes.
Yeah, Gustavus is up 5-0.
Some really good combos coming from that Luigi, finding the right moments to ledge guard him out.
I think Wolf just
recovery.
needed a much larger stage than WarioWare. Even though I know the teams last year absolutely loved playing WarioWare, probably because of the minigames. So we'll just see if we can earn some redemption points at this point. Or if they maybe will go just straight into Game 3. Nope, redemption points.
Redemption points.
So this Mario will probably be absolutely on fire.
He has
If-
nothing to lose, everything to prove.
If it is the Mario, at this point they could consider putting their hero in. But I suppose mid-match changes are not allowed. Since they
That
do
is
have to...
A great question that I do not have the answer to.
I'd assume not, since they have to announce the players they have. And also, they have to have it in the order of best to worst still. So unless they changed it between games, odds are we will see the Mario again. You know, the Joker really is the odd one out here. Yep, Mario's back.
This is just an opportunity for each player to get used to the other one as we get closer to the third game,
Yep.
or third match.
It's gonna be a tough game. Because by that point, I believe counter picks are available. So we might see some Final Destination or something. Oh.
Argash.
There was
finding some
definitely
good
no
early damage.
no anime training cycle on this Mario, unlike the Luigi they had.
Oh,
Oh,
almost looked like he dodged through the can there.
yeah, but it looked like our Duck Hunt was able to pull a pincer maneuver with the little bandit he has. Duck Hunt looking for that final hit. Using a lot of his smash attacks. Oh, trying to get that can just perfectly aimed. Oh, hit him
Finding it.
underneath. And hit him up for the kill.
Prepping another can.
You always gotta have another can prepped. Mario ready for that shield. But the duck coming in with the massive amount of hits was almost like Kirby hidden there.
Ooh,
Oh.
that almost looked like the cape helped him avoid the damage there.
It looked like it took all the brunt of the force to our Wartburg player. Just kind of tossing it up casually. Mario learning how to use that shield for against the cans. Perfectly
Markaj
placed there. That's like
really finding combos
Oh.
with this can.
this is the true spirit of a Duck Hunt player.
I'm just gonna start making tallies every time we say the word can.
I really think we need to start running reels.
Oh, and there's the
There's-
up smash.
So he might be able to redeem 2 points for Wartburg.
Will keep it from being a shutout. And kind of proving that he can handle this fight.
Very well. Proving that the black sheep is not always the worst player to play.
Oh! Goes up. Tries the B again. Redirects it.
Our Duck Hunt is on fire.
Absolutely. Frisbee going in, finding some damage.
He's waiting for that moment to spike him, I think.
And there it is.
Nope. Was
Oh,
too risky there.
I'm predicting an air.
I'm also thinking he's going to take him out in the air.
Oh,
Oh,
Bandit
that-
shooting the wrong way.
Oh, wow.
Mario finding the up smash.
Odds are it is Wartburg's game in this match round.
Trying
Just
to
due
keep
the
him over there.
massive amount of damage Mario's taken so far.
Mario almost getting a combo started.
Duck Hunt just too slippery. Duck Hunt not able to place those smash attacks very well.
Oh, Frisbee might
We're
set up
almost
for
at
an air combo.
200%. He's got to. Oh, there we go. Think there was a can toss there.
You think or you just hope there was?
I think there was. There was an explosion. Duck Hunt always an amusing character to watch be played, just due to the wacky moveset that Nintendo put for him.
So, despite what our overlay says, it is currently 1-1, as we'll get into the final game. Or, yes, final game. Match?
Match game.
All I know is rounds.
The final 3 fights.
Rounds.
Rounds.
The final 3 rounds.
The final 3 rounds. We just need to come up with the Smash Bros. Vocabulary list.
Oh, there's definitely a vocabulary list out there.
And then we gotta have each of the move sets.
What is it? Nair, dare, bear, up air,
Neutral, shield,
jab,
parry,
two frame.
guard.
There's a lot of terms out there.
There are a lot of terms, and us non-pros really don't know what they are. But I do know, like, there is a list. I don't know where, but one of the casters we had last year, if you're watching the stream, just send in the Smash chat. There was a list of actually named moves. So,
yeah.
like, he would pull it up, and, like, Joker had some really, like, cool, like, Rebels stance, I think, is one of the moves. But the Joker really hasn't used Rebels stance. It's the down B, where you can just absorb attacks and grow your Arsene meter.
Oh, because that one fires the gun as it's falling.
Neutral B fires the gun. But if you are just on the ground in down B, you go into like a stance with like a little blue aura that charges your Arsene meter, and people are gonna hit you. And typically, if it's not like too heavy an attack, like if it's not Ganondorf's like Warlock Fist, I think. Warlock Punch. Then he's not moved at all. Kind of like standing frozen in a statue.
Okay.
And it charges the Arsene meter. So then when you get out of it, you have the
Definitely
Arsene.
seen how crucial Arsene is in this matchup.
Oh, yeah. And we haven't, I don't even think we've seen the full potential because he hasn't even used his parry or his reflect, which is one of the best ones just because it covers such a large area.
Oh, Joker grabbing the explosive out of the air.
Yep.
Trying to keep him off that
having-
ledge.
Joker having none of Lemmy this round. He tired of his shenanigans. Hija, I think it was.
That sounds right. Oh,
Which is weird, because in Spanish that's daughter. So just every time he's throwing fire, he's yelling, daughter! The joy
Spanish
of being
101
linguistic.
here at Wartburg.
Yep.
And the Joker just blocking all of these.
Joker's just
Intro
avoiding
moves.
all of Lemmy's hits and dishing out a lot of damage.
Oh, early up air. Lemmy starting to switch it up a little bit.
Yeah, that
Joker.
is the one thing that coaches brought up with Lemmy, is that a lot of his moves are repeated. Like, I don't think we've seen a lot of those drills come out, which I believe are his smash attacks.
Yes.
But
And
yeah, Lemmy has a very hard time switching up his moves as far as we've seen.
oh, and there the drills connect. Right for Arsene to make an appearance.
Yep. We'll see if he uses Arsene's, I'm blanking on the term, but parry. Oh, there it was. Little shield there that he put was a parry, and it hits hard.
Are you thinking counter?
Counter. Yep, that's it. I've been out of the game for too long.
Ooh.
Oh, nope. Lenny just not able to get back on that ledge.
Trying not to repeat
Oh, getting that coupon.
the two stock again.
Yeah, let's hope to get Wartburg in a better position this time around.
We'll find the
And the KO
side
with
air.
the wand. Sometimes it's just a little boop on the head that's needed. And that Koopa proving useful in getting Lemmy out of a grab.
And we are seeing a few more grabs this time.
Yeah. Lemmy keeping his space because he's been hit far too many times.
That almost sounded like it was a parry there, but... Ooh, and the shield stopping a little bit of chip damage.
Oh, getting comboed. Really having a hard time staying on the ground.
He did avoid getting juggled, though.
Yeah, but he's got to be careful now.
Oh, and the...
Oh, hit by the wand. I've heard the wand can do wacky amounts of damage. Just checking the grenade there.
Still trying to
Cannonball.
get some...
I think we saw a brief moment of what I think is Rebel stance.
The shield coming through at the right time, finding the dash attack.
Lenny getting kind of groove there for a second. Am I still here? I thought I heard the buzzsaw still going off. Looked like in midair, Joker was trying to grab him to be able to slam him down. Probably get that last stock off.
And it's a very tense situation. Lemmy trying to find it, getting him knocked off.
All he needs is just to get that one last hit on, just to
For
secure it
either
down
person.
to
And Joker finding the side air.
leaving Gustavus up by 2.
Very close. I was on the edge of my seat waiting to see how many points that would be for Gustavus.
That was a very rough game, especially in the beginning, but it looked like he was kind of getting a more of a groove.
Yes, there's definitely a lot more grabs mixed in there, along with the mix-up of those drills in the side. I think you said those were the
Smash attacks.
attacks. Yes, definitely a much-needed mix-up, and I think helped avoid a 3-stock in that situation, for sure.
But it definitely looks like hopefully John can maybe meet up with Ajax or Arcajax to learn how to deal with the Joker a bit more.
It will be homecoming in a few more weeks for Wartburg.
Yes.
So that would be the perfect opportunity for there to be a meetup and I guess any opportunity for Smash players to come back and see if they still have what it takes.
So alumni, please remember to check your emails and register to come back to Wartburg for homecoming. I suppose that's a good little announcement to put in. I think it's Dance the Night Away is the theme this year.
That sounds right. Yes.
Bit of a weird, but it kind of works.
Oh, it definitely works. Anytime you can fit the word knight in there and make it the armored knight.
And for those who aren't aware, it does appear that Wartburg did get a new logo. So some of the merchandise, if you come visit the Wartburg store, will have a different logo on it. It's a cool little like fortress shield. I almost feel. Have you seen it?
I have not.
I had the brief moment of seeing it and realizing it when I was seeing the freshmen come in. But we're back to Luigi and Wolf. Hopefully we don't have another mishap like last time. Oh, Luigi getting some early combos and knocking Wolf off there. Oh, Wolf knowing to use that, like, almost seemed like Ganondorf's Warlock kick. Equal amount of juggling across the field, but Wolf getting certainly more damage on him. Oh no, getting... Ooh.
Just barely enough to deny the recovery. Luigi finding the grab. Getting early damage on this stock.
Wolf just needs to stay closer to center. Stay on that center line. Maybe play it a little bit less aggressive in those cases where he's on the edge.
Good back air.
There we go. Oh, Luigi showing his use in recovery.
Amazing recovery.
Yeah, I think his is better than Mario's purely because of his height.
I think that's just the special right there from Luigi.
Yeah.
Wolf just trying to find the right hit, avoiding the grab.
Getting that hit on. Luigi at a high percent for a knockout. Wolf looking for that timing, playing his cards right, and hitting him out.
Good couple of reads there, figuring out exactly where he's going to dodge to.
I think he's cooling his head off a bit. That pretty fast victory the first time around got to his head maybe a bit.
Luigi's shield taking a bit of damage, but weathering the storm. Oh, and the side beef connecting.
As long as Wolf can take Luigi out, that'll take a lot of stress off our Duck Hunt player to hopefully, if not tie, win the game. Because we've seen that he's done a pretty good job against their Mario.
And Luigi doing a really good job on the sledge guard. And
Wolf pulling it a bit close there with that, trying to
it looked
spike.
like both players were going for the spike there?
Yeah.
Almost?
Wolf really likes doing that spike, but I think he very much needs to play a bit more cautious.
Doing a good job of avoiding that B. The final hit there does a surprising amount of damage. And there it is, launching him just
that's
enough
the last
off.
stock for them. So now Duck Hunt has to 3-stock to even
stock.
consider us for a 4th round.
2 stock.
3-stock.
I
Because Joker
think it's 2 to 1.
2-stocked us.
Yeah.
Now it's 3-1. 3-0.
Oh, 3. You're right. Yep.
We're 3-0 now, so Duck Hunt needs to get that 3-stock in, which he's kind of seen how Mario works.
I was about to make a comment on like our overlays and updating perfectly, so we apologize for that. And I was about to make a comment of like, I don't even need it. I can keep track of. No, I can't keep track of this.
I've had a few weeks to practice it.
And here we go.
With a very interesting put-in for a name for Smash Bros. What is that? Kama. I don't even know what that is.
It's pronounced.
I was talking about his Smash Bros. Little tag there.
Yeah, it's pronounced Maragash. Yeah, that's clearly what that means.
Maragash, the Kama.
Maragash.
All I'm seeing from the Kama is like a little tail then. Kind of makes me think of the song Kama Chameleon. So I suppose it's Karma, probably. A little bit of a stage setup here. So now they have counterpick selections, which I'm not sure if that one's a counterpick or not, but... oh, wow! That's a change. Young Link. That shield will certainly be good against some of those, suppose, bandits that fire on them.
Yes. Does the shield give off like a little bit of
Yeah, it has
heavy armor?
It has a little bit of ranged defense.
Right.
At least I know
it's not
the
exactly like super armor, but
no, but like the smallest projectiles don't go through, I believe, or they do reduce damage.
The bandits definitely won't get through that, I say.
I suppose it's a game of grenades, though.
Two very good zoning characters. Marquage finding the good can hit, followed by a frisbee and a side air.
Marquage getting the combos off against this.
Oh,
Link.
and
I'm wondering if this Link is the same one as who played the Mario.
there goes that can. And we did see the shield does seem to go through that, or the bandits can shoot through that shield.
Maybe it's the regular link that I'm thinking of. Or maybe it was when the shield was not in place. Because I know the shield does something wacky.
Almost getting caught under the stage, able to fly to the side.
Young Link getting a little feel for Duck Hunt.
Oh,
Oh no, not Duck Hunt!
the explosion. And now not only are there cans, there are bombs.
Yep, it's a game of grenades. Play a
There
little
goes
bit.
the throw
Oh,
into
wow.
the can. Oh, but the
The down air.
such a
Link's
deceptive
being
hitbox on
legendary
it as
characters for that down air.
well. Ooh. Good little boomerang into arrow. Won't be enough as Wartburg ties it all up.
But it appears that Gustavus will be the winners tonight. Let's see if we can get some honor points. And it's always fun to see our Duck Hunt play. Such a goofy character. That
and getting
down
that
air
double hit.
is brutal.
One stock left. Compared to Link's 2.
I don't know if this is the same Mario player and they just switched to a Link, but they are adapting well.
Link just has a few more options to deal with that range. We kept seeing the Mario fight where the fireball would just be absorbed by the bandit. Duck Hunt using them as kind of a shield.
Yeah, and I believe the fireball also was being blocked by that frisbee. Maybe we can see this last hit on. Duck Hunt having a hard time getting in close just due to that sword. Oh,
Will recover.
was really hoping Link was getting too ambitious there. Showing that use of the bandit with the blocking of the arrow.
Oh, and gotta ditch that bomb.
Duck Hunt at a very high percent. He's going to have to play very carefully if he wants to win this. Nope. Spoke too soon.
So that will end that one.
That is the
making
end
it
of the 3.
4-0 on the final match.
And
or
the
final
final game. Gustavus winning by 2.
1.
By 1.
1. Wartburg was able to take the first game and still having some really good matches.
Yeah.
But something
just changed in the middle.
Yes. I think mainly with the Gustavus players.
The Gustavus players definitely got a feel of our players, especially with Lemmy and Duck Hunt. Because those were the two, like, oddballs of our team. Because I'm sure everybody's faced a wolf and played him at one point, but not everybody plays Duck Hunt and Lemmy. We'll see if we'll give it a few minutes to see if any of the players wants to come in and talk. Probably not. See anything?
I do not see anything. I think that will...
We'll call it a night here. Unfortunately, we did not take this game, but it was a very fun match to watch. Especially seeing our Duck Hunt player play, which was quite a turnout. I did not expect the results, but I'm happy with them.
Yes.
I think tomorrow we have NECC. I want to say at 8 o'clock. And then we have Rocket League later in the week.
Go. So feel free to tune back in. I don't think we ever introduced ourselves.
No, we didn't, but they know my voice. I'm Ethan Lambert.
I am Lucas Wunland. Thank you for watching.
And we'll see you next time.